Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Independent Unity Entertainment Channel. I'm your host. Today, we got some more Tom MacDonald. What's the name of the song? Well, the title of the song is going to be called Church. And that's what we'll be reacting to today. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you guys got your goals in order. Hope you're ready to change the world and change yourself for the better. With that being said, we're going to hop into a song by Tom MacDonald called Church. Let's see what you got to say. Take us to church, Tom. Preach.
I need a short drink or a long prayer. I've been sober, but I don't care. I'm so scared of my own self, I get no help, and that's no fair, so don't go there. I've been hell and back. I got scorched hair in this Gucci cap. I got empty bottles and a million follows. I regret swallowing the Ativan.
Yeah, we're going to have to rewind that back because Tom MacDonald always just, comes in the song. I mean, he just always does that to grab your attention, and it does, but it kind of makes you miss the first couple, words, so you just kind of have to, you just have to rewind it. Okay.
I need a short drink or a long prayer. I've been sober, but I don't care. I'm so scared of my own self, I get no help, and that's no fair, so don't go there. I've been hell and back. I got scorched hair in this Gucci cap. I got empty bottles and a million follows. I regret swallowing the Ativan.
100. Hold on, let me go back. Dude, why am I missing this stuff badly?
In this Gucci cap, I got empty bottles and a million follows. I regret swallowing the Ativan.
Okay, a million follows. He regrets swallowing the Ativan. Ativan. If you don't know what the Ativan is a medication used for anxiety and depression. So it's kind of like Xanax in a way. It's also for anxiety. So he regrets swallowing the Ativan. A lot of people regret doing those things too because they realize after the fact they didn't even need the pill to start with. And then you get addicted to it. But yeah, 17 seconds in. Yeah, that's not much. Let's go ahead and go back. Kind of cover what I missed, and then just keep going, because if not, this is going to be like an hour.
Self, I get no help, and that's no fair, so don't go there. I've been hell and back. I got scorched hair in this Gucci cap. I got empty bottles and a million follows. I regret swallowing the Ativan. Let's be real, I resent the way that I feel. I pretend that it's cool, but I miss getting drunk, and I'm angry that God doesn't help when I kneel.
That's something people that are recovering do think about. You're mad that you can't drink. I mean, you feel like a kid in timeout. All the other kids are having fun. You have to go sit in the corner. It does feel like that. It really feels that way when you, especially if it's a very socially acceptable thing, like drinking alcohol, and you can't have it anymore, but everybody else can. Dude. Imagine you're someone who's addicted to that, or was addicted to it, and you're recovering, like myself, and you go to a party, and everybody's getting lit, and it all smells like alcohol, and you can't have any, but you want it. Yeah. I mean, it's almost the same as starving, and then going and sitting in a restaurant after you haven't eaten for 3 days just to smell the food, but you can't have any to eat. It's pretty mentally draining because you just see it everywhere you go. So I know what he's talking about here. Tom, I get you, bro. I get you.
That God doesn't help when I kneel. I said my prayers. When I got clean, it just got worse. I quit doing drugs and I pleaded with Jesus to save me, but he didn't hear my words. That don't work, it hurts.
Let's go back real quick.
And I'm angry that God doesn't help when I kneel. I said my prayers. When I got clean, it just got worse. I quit doing drugs and I pleaded with Jesus to save me, but he didn't hear my words. That don't work.
It feels like that, right? In the moment, it really feels like you're like, what did I even quit for if I'm going to be miserable, or I'm always going to be ornery towards everybody around me? Why did I even quit? It's like when I did it, I was so fun and happy-go-lucky. It's like now I hate everything. I don't want to be around anybody. But in reality, you're still better off. And maybe that happy-go-lucky you beforehand was just a pushover. Maybe that little stern, more kind of use the guy that doesn't take crap from people anymore, and just, maybe it's a positive. No, you got to look at it the way you have to look at it in order to get through it.
It hurts. I went to church, now I need liquid courage. Whiskey in my glass, I take the knives out of my back to stir it. Go to hell and back again, then show you burns to prove I earned it. I need shots of God to gain the strength I need, I'm just a person. I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause
Yo, it's like that. Yo, he's like, I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door. It's like that. Because you get to a point where you're like, and then you just give in. You're like, you know what? I'm just going to have one. Maybe I'll have two, 6, whatever. I'll just get a 6-pack, right? That's good. No, I'll get a 12-pack. I'll get a 12-pack and that's it. And that's what starts it. And then you go back on that downward spiral and you're doing it every day again. And it's just... so you kind of say to yourself on the way to the liquor store, you're like, man, please let them close the door and lock it and not let me in. Just for my own sake. But they're not going to do that, obviously. They want to make their money. But still, if you've been through it, this song means a little bit more to you than anything else.
The liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause I'll lay in my grave. If the whiskey pours like it did before, I'm scared. I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? 'Cause honestly it hurts and every day's worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church.
That's not a bar. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church. Yeah. Yep. You can say that again, Tom.
I keep talking to God, but he don't hear me. And my demons are there, always listening. I get lost.
Brandon Hart's got a good voice. It's a very soft, subtle voice, but it's deep. So it's still kind of got that growl to it. And his singing voice is very, very good, too. Let's go back to the beginning of his part.
I keep talking to God, but he don't hear me. And my demons are there, always listening. I get lost in the dark, drowning in whiskey. And I went in so far, you say you miss me. I'm on a ship in a bottle, so say goodbye at the shore. Break the glass and you'll find me, I'm not who I was before. Close my
Break the glass and you'll find me. I'm not who I was before. See, so he's saying I'm a ship in a bottle, right? He's setting a sail. He's like, but break the glass, you won't find me. In other words, he's not stuck in a bottle. He broke the glass and got out. He's not the person he was before. That was a great metaphor, man. Great metaphor.
I hit the shore, break the glass and you'll find me. I'm not who I was before. Close my eyes in the darkness and hold on through the storm. I'm a wreck in a bottle, I wasn't built for a war. Church pews, bright lights, whiskey glasses, bottles of booze. Make short days, turn long nights. The bottle, the Bible, I didn't know what to choose.
Ooh, the bottle, the Bible, I didn't know what to choose. Ooh.
Turn long nights. The bottle, the Bible, I didn't know what to choose. I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause I'll lay in my grave. If the whiskey pours like it did before, I'm scared. I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? 'Cause honestly it hurts and every day is worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church. I can't read, but the Bible's still with me.
I can't read, but the Bible's still with me. In other words, it's like he doesn't have the faith to read it, but he's still holding on to it, man.
My eyes can't see from the bottles of whiskey.
That's self-explanatory.
I don't believe anybody will miss me.
And see, this is the part that a lot of people go through as well. they kind of go through like a depressive state. They even sometimes they do get to the point where they start thinking about taking their, and so they start wondering, is anybody even going to miss me at all? Does anybody care? Like, is anybody going to care? Does anybody care? And people care. They do care. It's just, you think they don't, but, they do. They do care. If something happens to you, someone's going to miss you. Everybody in this world knows somebody. I don't care who you are. You could live alone for all I care, but somebody still knows who you are, and in your entire life, you've probably touched somebody's life at least once. And that person's going to always remember you for that. So, there's always somebody. And I've seen some funerals that were really sad, man. Like, only hardly anybody showed up, but there was always at least one. So.
And I'm on my knees. Tell me, God, are you listening? I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared.
Yeah, it's like, what do you say? I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. Yeah, man, if you get that heavy into it, you start feeling terrible. Horrible, even. And so, like, you're going to definitely, like, feel like you're dying. And some people do die from it, too. Some people get, like, cirrhosis or whatever, it doesn't matter. But
I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? 'Cause honestly, it hurts. And every day is worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church.
video by Nova Rockafeller. Another good song. Another great video by Nova Rockafeller. Another great song. Brandon Hart did very good in his verse. I love his singing voice, man. Just sounds great. Let that play out. There we go. Well, I'm gonna react to it again. No. All right, guys. That was Church by MacDonald and Brandon Hart featuring Nova Rockafeller. If you guys enjoyed this, please smash that subscribe button. Let me know. Hey, we're on the road to 1K around here. Don't miss that train. Also, comment below more MacDonald. He's got a huge discography I could go through. So please, guys, tell me what you want to hear. And on top of that, I'm going to be doing something special soon. So stay tuned, guys. Just stay tuned. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy, everyone. Happy New Year. Peace.